Hello and welcome to the Sunday morning call with TN News. I'm Rob Morris and what's the story Morning Glory? Police rescue slaves from traveller's site. Kidnapped by pirates, British citizen believed to be in her 50s taken from a tourist lodge in Kenya. Police raided a campsite in Leighton Buzzard early Sunday morning in aid of 24 men believed to be been kept in slavery for over 15 years. More than 200 officers from the Bedfordshire Police Department were said to have been dispatched to Green Acres Cavern campsite. The police stated that the slaves had been forced to live under such conditions and given a lower quality of life. We asked some of the local residents exactly what they thought about the whole Champagne supernova.
It's awful. They shouldn't be doing it because slavery was abolished a very long time ago, hundreds of years ago. So it's really wrong and something should be seriously done about it.
I have no opinion on this issue.
I think it's disgraceful. I think it's a terrible abuse of human rights. Yeah.
In other news, British citizen Judith Tebbutt was kidnapped from the tourist lodge in Kiunga, Kenya by a gang of Islamic extremists. The gang were believed to have murdered her husband, David Tebbutt. And now to our songbird, Charlotte Mulvey in Kenya, with more on the issue.
Yes, I'm here at the coastal resort of Kiunga in Kenya, close to the border of southern Somalia, where it is believed that the attack took place during the early hours of Sunday morning, in which a British tourist, David Tebbutt, was killed and his wife, Judith Tebbutt, was kidnapped. It is believed the attack was carried out by Somali Islamist extremists, known as the Shabab. Kenyan police have launched a massive manhunt to find the kidnapped woman using helicopters and speedboats. The Shabab run most of war-torn southern Somalia, and although tourists have not been previously targeted, Somali militants kidnapped 3 aid workers in July 2009 and 2 Western nuns in November 2008 across the Kenyan border.
And now for the sport with Holly Slater. Hopefully there will be no shock of the lightning.
Hello, I'm Holly Slater reporting recent sports headlines. German Formula One racer Sebastian Vettel now has a total of 284 points after winning first place in Monza, Italy on Sunday. After qualifying on Saturday, Vettel got off to a flying start, being a whole lap ahead of the other racers. British racer Jenson Button claimed second place and Italian racer Fernando Alonso came up third. Vettel's team Renault now have a total of 451 points. On the topic of rugby, England lock Courtney Lawes became the first player to be seated at the World Cup on Monday for allegedly kneeing Argentina hooker Mario Ledesma in the head when making a line tackle. That's it from me, Holly Slater. Back to the studio. Generally mild weather across the UK for the start of the week, apart from the odd spell tomorrow afternoon in the northeast. Temperatures reach a high of 13 across the UK but will increase towards the end of the week. However, at the start of next week, strong winds are heading towards the north of the country, with winds reaching up to a speed of 23 miles per hour. Tuesday and Wednesday we'll see again mild weather in the south, with winds reaching up to a high of 26 miles per hour. However, there will be rainy spells towards the north. Thursday and Friday we will see bright sunny spells across Northern Ireland, Northern Scotland and Northern England, with temperatures reaching a high of 19 degrees. Saturday and Sunday we will see sunny intervals across the UK with temperatures around 17 degrees. Winds will reach up to 18 miles per hour. This is Holly Slater reporting the weather across the UK. Back to the studio.
This is Rob Morris with TN News saying cast no shadow and don't look back in anger. Good night.